Everyone, we are live. We were just talking about the lovely thumbnail that you all see.
Yeah. Very.
If you never played Dead by Daylight, it's from that game, okay? So the clown, whenever he kills you, right?
Yes.
Instead of through the hooks, he'll stomp on your head by killing you, and then he'll cut off like a finger, and then he'll pick up your finger, put it in his mouth for a little bit, and put it on his keychain.
I mean, yeah, you gotta like rinse off all the germs and everything that's on the finger.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's a little
Yeah,
weird.
that's why he would eat the finger. What else would he eat the finger?
I think he was tasting it, sampling it, see if it was good or not.
I mean, fingers do is good. Chicken fingers, that is. Got him. Cheese. Ooh. Mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella chicken finger.
So, Dead by Daylight, they released a new DLC a while ago. And when they did really release it, the DLC didn't do too well. Because behavior fashion bugs. They botched the release.
Of course.
But but yeah, they kind of botched it. But let's talk about some anime. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Aldnoah Zero.
Oh, that's great. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna... I didn't think I would get into a mech anime, because it's usually just, oh hey, we have Martians, we have some crazy high roll level whatever, someone like on a loyal family kind of thing. Now we have to use our mechs to fight them off. Oh, turns out the princess was actually the prince the entire time. Oh man, you're telling me that this Martian was actually the true culprit all along. Like, they use the Martian things a lot.
Yeah, they did use the Martians pretty often in that anime.
It's used to. I mean, it is a good like placeholder kind of thing. Well, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing some dumb stuff with it, but they did a turn. I'm like, oh, so that's happening.
I'm guessing something's caught you off guard.
Yeah, a few things that re-caught my attention. And I'm just like, now you have me hooked. Now I want to know more.
So, what did you thought of season 1's finale?
It was good. I was expecting like something else to happen, but with what they did, it was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then season 2 happened, and I'm like, okay, that's because I didn't know that they're gonna go like do new stuff with season 2. Like, okay, this event happened. That's the series. That's it. That's the end. You know, X person happened to that thing. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's the end of the season. But then like now we got more stuff to deal with. And then they revealed, oh yeah, that person. It's just yeah, this is what's going on with it. Oh, lovely. It's great. It's really great.
That's good. I've been watching Knights and Magic lately.
Oh!
Hmm?
I think I might have heard of that.
You think?
I think so. No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of, I was thinking of something else, yeah.
But yeah, there's that.
I feel like I was supposed to watch an anime, but I can never remember.
I think, what, last week? Was when the new God of War came out? Or
Oh
was it
yeah, Dead of War 2. My friend's been playing it, he likes it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but from a few of the clips I've seen, people are getting mad about it. For a really dumb reason.
I understand people
Yeah.
are getting mad because there was a lot of babysitting.
Yeah, it's holding your hand.
I would understand that because that would just be annoying to me, but
Alright.
But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I think they were handhelding through the whole game.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like almost insulting your intelligence a little bit.
It really is, because games now are just... I guess people were complaining that, hey, these games don't hold my hand. I don't know where to go. What do I do? How do I get from this point? What do I have to do? Even though there's like a very clear sign, like, hey, here's this ability you just got. Oh man, I don't know where you walk around this one area for about 30 minutes. Guys, this game isn't what to do. Because, yeah, I'll admit it, I've had that problem, like, shit, where do I go? No, oh yeah, there's a new ability, I'm just bad with, oh yeah, go here, turn that way, then do a 360 no scope to one platform and do this crazy thing to get to that. Yeah. But no, there will be people that's like, hey, I'm trying to play this game this way. And no, you have to go back to an area, item you need, get the thing you need to get, so you can progress, not just, oh, but I'm not wanting to do that, I don't want to get that weapon, I don't want to get that item, it looks icky, I don't like it. It doesn't matter, it's part of the game, you need to progress. If you don't want to progress in the game, then don't complain about it. Not easy, because people that just, I don't know what to do. When it's very clear, like, hey, here's this ability. Use it. You have to use it to get across from point A to point B. You have to use it to destroy the pillar to get across. You have to use a new thing you just received to progress. Not run around in this. What the fuck do I do? Where do I go?
Figure it out.
Exactly. Yeah, when I was playing that, God, when was the last time I played God of War? Yeah, little spoilers, even though the game's been out 10 plus years. I was playing through God of War, I just killed Hermes, and now I'm like, ooh, run fast. I'm like, how the hell do I get past this area? I'm like, wait, how do I activate the boots again? And I got over it. I'm like, oh, cool. The new thing I just unlocked, I have to use. That's crazy. Like, dude.
But yeah, I mean,
It's a lot of hand-holding. I don't like it. The new God of War isn't bad, it's just a lot of hand-holding and all. I'm trying to think of games that like hand-holding very well. That's how tutorials are. Yeah, first part, and that's it. It's not throughout the entire game, throughout the entire boss fight. Like, I was watching my friend play God of War, and I don't know what he's doing. He's on like some giant turtle thing, chains or whatever. I don't know what's going on. He's fighting enemies, and here's a boy over here. Oh, they look out behind you, and the little head dude's like, brother, you got some dudes behind you, okay? Like, dude, you have to be aware of your own surroundings. And I would hear that so much. I'm like, bro, how are you dealing with this? Like, yeah, it's annoying, but just, it's part of the game. Which isn't right, because at that point in the middle, like, yeah, here's God of War. Here's how to do everything. We're not gonna push a single button. We have to do all these things. We're the ones that made the game and like, oh yeah, it's immersive, check out these graphics, yada yada. But we're gonna hold your hand like a little baby while you go through the levels and everything.
Yeah.
Video games are built different. Very different.
Yeah, games aren't what it used to been.
I mean, what was it? A couple of years back, when I was helping my friend get some games off an emulator. He was like, "Hey, give me Eternal Darkness." I'm like, "Oh, that looks pretty cool." So I was watching him play, and tutorial. Alright, here's these yada yada, do this and that, and that was it. Like, alright, now that just the buttons, here's some enemies, have fun. Like, dude, that's pretty cool. But now games are like, alright, here's a button, we're gonna hold your hand through this entire process. Like, yeah, but I won't play the game itself. I can't learn if you guys just hold my hand, their thing.
But, how are you supposed to know where to go?
You figure it out. Do you look around? You explore. You run around. You get curious. You see a hill off to the side that tells you turn right, but then you turn left. Turns out when you turn left, there's a hidden treasure that gives you +5 damage to whatever you want to do, and 30 plus more health. Damn, that's hella crazy. Look what I got for exploring. Like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? On Twitter, people... I don't understand why people are mad. I kind of do, but... mad at Elon.
Yeah, it's still alive, which is weird. It's already been a week.
I mean, them claiming that Twitter's gonna die, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I did see something that only popped up once. I wrote on someone's post. Hit enter and they're like, hey, double check your comment to make sure it doesn't have any bad things or ill intent. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Because like Instagram did that to me once. Like I made a comment and the bot was like, hey, your comment had bad stuff in it, yada yada. I'm like, alright, cool, that's fair. You know, a bot's doing its job. Can't... Getting mad or upset about it is just dumb as fuck. Because it's a bot, it doesn't understand context regardless. So it's like, okay, cool, whatever,
But
that's fine. I'll
was
just
that
reword it.
newer or?
That's newer.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, well, like, so they're like, hey, make sure to double check your comment. Would you like to review comments? And I'm like, dude, I just want to post my comment, and that's it. I just want to make dumb, haha, funny PP joke, and that's it. And also, I'm like, okay, exit out. I retyped in the same comment word for word, and it's like, alright, cool, your tweet was sent. And I'm just like, alright, cool. And just leave it at that. Awesome. Cool beans.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just weird stuff like that.
just the weird stuff.
Other than that, things have been normal.
Yeah. But yeah, I think people are just blowing it out of proportion. Thinking like this is the end of Twitter.
I'm still waiting for more of that stuff to happen because it's still going on. It's still there.
But
I'm still able to do stuff. How come it's not gone like everyone's claiming it is? People are just weird.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking for a key. I was looking for a keyboard yesterday. Because there's a typing derby mini game. And one of the challenges is like, hey, get 70 words per minute. I'm like, I don't want to break my keyboard just for this.
There's not really much going on, is there?
Not really. I mean, even when all the stuff I would normally avoid talking about, there really isn't a whole lot going on, really. But we can always talk about the other thing. How did your Thanksgiving dinner go?
Alright.
Nice, nice. No. My mom left to go be with my sister for a few days. So, because my mom likes to make everything from scratch, which isn't a problem, but it just takes up the entire day and it's just a lot of cleaning up after. And since my mom wasn't here, Dad's like, alright, let's just go to the store and get like, let's find something. So I went to Costco to get some milk, and I'm like, hey, I found these turkey dinners we can use. So we got those, which is great.
Yeah.
That was really good. Turkey stuffing, I feel kind of bad because we didn't touch the green beans at all. There was like nice mashed potatoes and like cranberry sauce that came with it. It was great. Like there's still leftovers and we're still eating it. It wasn't bad. But I enjoyed it.
That's good.
Yeah. Got Towers Unite. Which is really fun.
That's good.
I don't want to say I'm addicted to it, but it's pretty fun. It's kind of what I expected VR chat to be, but VR chat much with what it's got. Awesome. I recommend it. It's still on sale till I think the end of today.
Yeah. I mostly fished.
Oh yeah, you was out of home.
Yep.
How did that go?
It went
Catching
pretty. It was
goldfishies.
no.
Damn.
It went pretty good.
Not the real fish experience. Thanksgiving was good.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Video games. Shopping. Broke for Christmas shopping. Getting yelled at because I don't have quote unquote money to buy everyone gifts. And the times I do buy people gifts, they're like, oh, you don't buy us anything. Like, oh, I'm sorry, let me just magically get money out from inside of my organs and pull out $100 bill or something for you, for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeez. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see.
see if there's any notable news. Oh yeah, World of Warcraft's new expansion released last week, I think.
Ooh!
Yeah. It's Dragonflight.
Dragons are cool.
That's about it. I think it released last week. It's either last week or this week. It released today.
No. New expansions are always fun.
Yeah. People aren't happy about the new Pokemon game.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Cyberpunk 2. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2?
Yep.
I know that's been announced. But are you talking about like how horrible the launch went?
How glitchy and breaky everything is.
Yes. Yeah. I thought people were pointing at the new Pokemon game, how they just downgraded the graphics.
Graphics get downgraded, the game's just glitching all over the place. It's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't hear about that part, so...
It's...
But also, I mean, like... No one really talks about Pokemon games too much.
Not really. I mean, to be fair, the last one I played was Soul Heart Gold.
That's a while ago, man. That's on the DS right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It came with those little step things.
Yeah, the pedometers.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
That was nice. I never opened it.
Really?
I never used it or took it out of its casing.
You
Yeah, it was
You
cool.
could have leveled it up, your Pokemon, that way.
If I'm gonna level up my Pokemon, it's gonna beat the shit out of other Pokemon. Alright, that's gonna be very clear. If it's gaining experience, it's gonna use Volt Tackle while the Machoke tries to use Body Slam, but then I psych it out. And then I have my Hitmonchan use Shoryuken on it.
I'll say this. I think last week, I think it was the White Ranger died from Power Rangers. Or is it both?
He was a White Ranger, Green Ranger, a Black Ranger, maybe a Yellow Ranger too.
But I think his most notable one was the green and white. But either way, he died.
Yeah.
Did he die like from some health problem?
It was soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
He did it himself. And just...
Goodbye, world. I'm going to drink the soy sauce.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah.
Disney lost some money on their new movie. Because they made it woke.
course.
They've been doing that a lot lately. But like a lot of Disney stuff's had also been like sucking a lot.
That's fair.
I have been listening to the Creepypasta Iceberg.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. How's that going?
Well, pretty good. The guy who's like talking, he brings up, he'll say like, oh, he'll also like review the thing, like, oh yeah, if this is good or bad, right?
Right.
He's like, oh yeah, this one absolutely dog trash. Well, the one that he was talking about was the one that's saying like, oh yeah, this is the true secret behind Chuck E. Cheese's. I think he reads some of them, right? And he summarizes.
Yeah.
When he read this one, I kind of cracked up about it because he also like laughed a bit too. It was like, oh yeah, I think like the character was like, I got thrown into cheese prison or cheese jail or something like that.
Oh my god.
It was bad writing. I mean, there were some that were terrible. It's like a fan fiction, almost.
Oh god.
So, you know, like Jeff the Killer, right?
Yes.
He had a really terrible story.
And he just goes and...
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really bad.
And there's people who made similar characters, like Jeff the
Yeah, of
Killer.
course. Yeah.
But then there was like a self-insert OC where it was really weird because I guess they wanted to like date Jeff the Killer. It was weird. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, this is why.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, how original. Cool. That's... If you're gonna do fanfiction, cool, but just try not to make it too over the top, or just have like some story.
Well, I mean, it didn't make sense for like Jeff to fall in love with someone
Of course.
because
Yeah,
he's
they want
insane.
Chuck to be the lovey-dovey, hubby-wubby and shit.
But yeah, it's pretty good. Then there's like some like he went over like Ben Drown and then there's Sonic EXE. Have you heard of that one?
That dude. Yeah. Evil Sonic, cursed Sonic, eats blood, drinks your children, eats your blood.
Yeah, I'll say this: the story itself is bad, really bad. But props on the author, like saying like, "Nah, it's good."
I mean,
Still-
yeah, there's that self-confidence. Good for him.
There's self-confidence, but I mean, like, it's ego at this point. But unfortunately, I mean, I think that author is in, like, some big trouble. It was, like, some prison time stuff. Don't know too much about it, and I don't care.
Yeah. Good for him.
Oh, yeah. There was, one creepypasta author, right? That they made a story,
Oh.
but now they're a VTuber.
I bet they're gonna start rebranding themselves every 2 months.
I don't think the person has rebranded themselves every 2 months.
Oh my god.
I think this is about it I can get out today.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of wish there wasn't like too much going on or anything, but there really isn't.
Yeah. Well, we'll end it today. And
Yeah.
we'll see you all next week.